Good morning, my name is Nani, and today my presentation will be about deductive and inductive reasonings and the types of these reasonings that you could use. So what is deductive and inductive reasoning? Deductive reasoning is a more closed-minded reasoning. It is meant to have one outcome. This type of reasoning is meant to provide a conclusive support, whereas inductive reasoning is a more open-minded reasoning and more than likely has more than one outcome. This one is meant to provide a probable support for conclusions. Okay, types of deductive reasoning. So there's 4 types of deductive reasoning, those being modus ponens, modus tollens, hypothetical syllogism, and disjunctive syllogism. All of these arguments are going to be if-then statements, besides disjunctive syllogism, which is an either-or. Modus ponens confirms the if statement, the antecedent. Modus tollens confirms the then statement, which is the consequence. Hypothetical syllogism is a conditional statement that it has 2 premises and this argument is a if P then Q, if P then R, P equals R. And then the last one is disjunctive syllogism, which is an either or statement. So that could be like if the best pet is either a dog or a cat, the best pet is not a cat, therefore the pet is a dog. Now on to types of inductive reasoning. There are 3 types: analogical reasoning, enumerative, and abduction. Analogical reasoning is when we claim that 2 things are alike just because they seem like it. For example, cats have eyes, hair, and 4 legs. Humans have eyes and hair. Therefore, it is probable that humans have 4 legs. Inductive reasoning is a type of reasoning used to generalize something because we observed a few of those objects. An example of that would be if 30% of the strawberries in the box are rotten, then all of the strawberries in the store are also rotten. And last but not least, abduction is it's basically a logical assumption that is made. For example, there have been issues with the elevator. Fred came into class late, scared, and shocked. Therefore, he was probably stuck in an elevator. Now, these inductive and deductive reasonings can be strong, weak, valid, or invalid, depending on the type. And for an argument to be valid or strong, the premise and the conclusion must be true. So if you have an argument that has a true premise but a false conclusion, that would mean that the argument is either weak or invalid. And that is all for my presentation. Thank you. And if you heard the phone, I'm so sorry. I'm at work.